How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with me, your boy DYangBass. Today we are going to start off this video by... I apologize for the long wait. It is because this entire outing that I'm going to review right now, I was so upset because it was such a newbie mistake. Basically what happened was my audio input on this guy right here, let's see if I can find it. This audio input on this one is all jacked up. I went out with Big Mama Bass and he dropped this video like a week ago. I just couldn't tell myself, I couldn't convince myself enough to edit the video and drop it. Why? Because there's no audio. There's no audio in my GoPro. You're gonna hear a bunch of static and just there's nothing there for you guys to listen to. There's not, like, we had a great time. I was talking, we were laughing, we caught fish. As you guys are gonna see in this video, as I'm gonna react to it, I'm doing kind of like a reaction video to what happened in this video because there's nothing to listen to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was, again, it was hard for me to talk myself to releasing this video because it was such a bad part on my end. Right? I should have checked. I should have made sure my audio and everything was working before I started recording my GoPro. Again, I had a great time. I wasn't thinking about it. We caught some big fish. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys now. Fish, bro. So in this part right here, you can actually hear me, right? Everything's working.
I don't know what it is.
I catch this nice white bass.
Oh, it's white bass, dude. Big white bass. Yeah, let's go. See, I wasn't crazy. Look how big that thing is. I just turned on my battery too.
Yep, it was all going well.
Yeah,
right? Everything's fine. It's working. Caught a big white bass.
Wow, I inhaled
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's sweet. Oh, jeez, relax, chill, buddy. And he breaks my line.
And this video is 15 minutes long, so let's sit here and watch the whole thing.
I know. I have no idea what I was doing. I was just hoping for the best.
While editing this video, I was just so crushed. I was like,
as soon as it dropped, there you go.
What the heck, man?
Where's the net? Right here. There you go. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here.
This part, he catches a nice carp.
That's a big one, dude. There he goes.
Big carp. Inhaled
keep him
his
out
cut
of
bait.
There's stomps in here when I scanned it, so keep him out of there. Yep. Wow. I know, I wrapped up before that broke off. As soon as it dropped, yep. Wow. Big Mama Bass.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too. I just came back from fishing.
As soon as it dropped.
I gotta do this video for you guys. It's been too long.
It's a carp. It's a huge carp. He ate your cut bait.
Yeah. It was so weird. Weirdest thing ever. Carp eating a cut bait.
That's so random. That's a, oh, dude, look how big that thing is. So be careful if it pops off. Don't hit your rod right here, okay? Yep. So you don't break off. Yeah, just be very careful. I broke rods many times doing that. At least they don't have any teeth, so you can't break you off. It's in. Oh, dude, let's go, man. Jeez. What the? Like, why did he eat your cut bait? That's so weird. He just took my cut bait. Oh my, I can't even lift him up, guys. Jeez. Look at that thing. All right, man, what you got there, bro? This dude caught a magic carp. Look how big this thing is. It's so freaking massive, dude. It's the size of you.
That's about the size of my arm.
Yeah. Look at that thing, guys. Golly, man, don't let it flap. Yeah, lift it up, bring it out, yep. Hold it parallel, yeah. Yeah, there he goes. Support it, there he goes. Look at this thing, guys.
Holy cow.
I like how big that thing is. That's crazy.
We expect a big channel, but no big mama brother.
Yeah. That's insane, dude. Alright, let's get a release on her. Man, freaking tank.
Let's go, bud.
He goes and released a big carp. That thing was pretty massive.
Hey, I guess.
It's crazy. I think it made it. And this is the part when the audio just went stupid. Like, I have no idea what happened. Yeah, you guys hear that? I turned it down too because it's really loud. It's like static just hitting each other. On a bobber and minnow, got a smallie. Yay, super cool. Right, small guy. Those are always fun to catch. I love catching those on bobbers. Same thing. You guys can hear the static. And we're just talking and laughing, just joking around. There you go, bobber goes down. You guys hear that? More static. It's another nice smallie, I believe. Why am I holding the rod like that? I'm holding it so weird, like right in the middle of the blink. They're so vicious like that. I'm like, chill, 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 relax. He's just going nuts. I had to cut it because I was terrible at handling it. Nice little guy on the Winnebago system, Fox River. I got smacked. Straight smacked me. I was like, oh cool, a white bass, right? Awesome. I was like, oh no, it's a walleye. It's a walleye. I remember this. I was like, bro, get the net. Because I'm fishing 6-pound test, so it could cut me off anytime. And it pops right off, right when I net it. And I'm using ultralight rod, like ultralight rod, 6-pound test, a crappie jig. Yeah, those are cool. And yes, Winnebago, they don't have size limit, only daily bag limits, which is 3. Right here, Big Mama Bass catches a nice white bass. I had to net it because, again, we're fishing light line. I might even be wrong. This might even be a 4-pound test. I don't know. And I hit another one. As soon as I help him net that one, we double up. Catch another walleye. Boom. Like a walleye school just came in. Super cool. It pops right off too. Jeez. My bad. Yeah, that walleye's a keeper for sure. Like drop them on the floor. I'm terrible at handling fish during the fall because they're just so vicious. Boom, there we go. Awesome. And I think I catch another one here. Yeah, it was like a nice school that came through. I'm like jigging it at the bottom, crawling it. So I don't doubt if I break off because I'm rubbing it against the rocks down there. Oh, I think I got this one's a better one. This one's a lot better. I was like, bro, get the net, get the net. It's actually peeling my drag. Right, boom, he nets it. Yep, this one's like 16 inches. It was pretty good. Yep, that's a nice one. My dumb self, I was trying to lip it.
Cheap grub.
And then my audio comes on randomly and it shuts back off.
Wow, he is.
So this is the part. This is the part I want to tell you guys. I go ahead and cast out a crappie minnow, right? I cast out and I set it down. Let me see. I think this is the one I set it down. Hold on. Oh no, nope, this is not yet. No, this is the one where I just cast and I handle one right away. I think this is a smallie. Oh, that's a drum. This is the drum. Okay, cool. And we were joking around. We're like, we should use it for bait, catch a flathead, you know, because we have flathead setups in the back, you know, like catfish setups in the back. This is the one. Yeah, I cast it over there and I put it on the rod holder. And I was telling Big Mama Bass, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna re-rig all my like white bass stuff, right? Because my line was fraying up from all the walleye. And I'm like, oh shoot, my bobber's gone. I go ahead and reel, and it runs towards the boat. And it's super heavy. I'm like, oh snap. I'm checking the camera like, dude, it's running, it's running. Yep, I'm like, oh snap. Look at my drag, It's peeling. Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh. To me, I was like, it's a soft shell turtle. It's a soft shell turtle, right? Until I saw the boils from the bubble, I'm like, okay, that's a flathead. Big Mama Bass like, what is that? What is that? I'm like, I have no idea. It could be a channel, it could be a flathead, it could be a drum, it could be a soft shell turtle. We don't know. All I know is that I'm fighting it on 6-pound test, ultralight rod, a small panfish reel. This is the okuma Inspira. Yeah, look at that. And he's just dogging me. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna go into the broken laydowns there. It's gonna break me off. I guarantee you it's gonna break. I'm like, it's gonna break me off. I'm checking my camera like, dude, I'm shaking, right? Am I recording? And I'm like freaking out. And I had to cut it because this was a long fight. It was a 10-minute fight. Look at that. It's just dogging me. Look. Yeah, here we are just screaming like, oh snap. Look Look at that. We're just shaking. And Big Mom Bass is just sitting there like, bro, what the hell is that? I'm like, my arm. Like shaking, look at me. And where we're fishing right here is like, I think 12 feet. So it's pulling me behind the boat. It's going back into 20 feet of water. So it's pulling really hard. Look at the Drago. That's crazy. Yep. Look at that. I'm like, dude, my rod is going to snap. I said, for sure it's going to snap. And he's like, yeah, I think so. I'm like, it's going to break. Watch. We were just waiting for it to snap. And this is that 13 Defy rod. It's like $40. It's pretty cheap. Not quality wise, but you know, the price. It's pretty affordable. And I love these rods for pan fishing because they're affordable. But this is a okuma and spotter, man. It's awesome. I'm shaking my hand. I'm like, dude, my arm. It's been like 7-8 minutes already. I'm still pulling it. I'm like, dude, it's not coming out, man. I can't do anything. And it starts running towards the trolling motor, like on the outside of the bridge. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm like, bro, reel up my other catfish setup. Look at that rod. I swear it was gonna break. I knew it's gonna break. I was just waiting for it to break. That way I can make like an epic thumbnail, you know, like fish breaks my rod. But I got lucky. Thanks to the drag. Basically, the drag is what saved my butt, man. If it wasn't for the drag, like if it slipped and it tightened some way or somehow, it'll snap my rod in piece. Ultralight rod. 6.6. Look at that. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I'm like, bro, my arm. I'm saying it's 10 minutes. I can't do anything. I had to cut it again. I had to bring him back over. I'm like, oh, I need to fight him in the shallow. Because if I don't fight him in the shallow, he's going to take me to the deep, into the pillars, and I'm done. It's going to go into those snags, and I'm done. I somehow managed to get him out. Watch. I'm like, oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. You see my bobber at some point here. Look at that. I can't believe the ultralight rod held up to this. It's like almost a 20-pound flathead. That's crazy. Yeah, I was sure I was gonna lose the fish. I was sure. I'm like, dude, I said, dude, I need help. I'm scared. I'm shaking. I'm like shaking my hands. My legs are like shivering. I have no idea what it was. There you go. I'm like, bro, it's surfacing. I was like, oh, it's a flathead. And that's a big one. I was like, oh, snap, that thing's huge. Boom. Yep, I remember that. Like, let's go. Here's when I cut back to the DSLR and the audio came back on. Yeah, I'm like freaking out. Like, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm like, how? Like, how do you eat that? If I slow-mo this part here, you see a choke on that small crappie jig. It's crazy. I'm like moving all my junk because I'm freaking out. You can see the jig right on top of the roof right there. Boom. See that? I was like, yeah, dude, let's go. Like freaking out, like on 6-pound test. I don't know what just happened, but let me just focus on this real quick. My bobber just goes down right away. So hey, look, you got a fish. It starts running towards the boat, and it got heavier and heavier and heavier. And guys, I caught on this setup right here, as you guys saw in the video. Like, him and I both were shaking our core on a crappie jig, on a Dick Smith crappie jig. Look at that. This little thing, 6-pound test with a fathead minnow on a bobber, fishing in like 3 feet of water. And we caught this giant. It's insane. And here we are, like decked out, fishing for flatheads. And I might have to show you guys. Hold on. His teeth is so sharp. There we go. Look at it. I can't lift it up because it's so heavy, dude. This thing right here. Look at this. That's crazy. Look how dark it is too. Look at the mouth on this thing. It's so funny because a 6-pound test, man, it's insane. Like, I just can't believe it. So here it is, guys. Here's the beast. So we're gonna take some pictures and we're gonna let it go. Put it back in the net and let it rest up. I'll see you guys. Holy cow. This is crazy, dude. One last look and we're gonna dip it in the water. Last look, guys. Here it is. Big old Those things are so cool.
Right there. Look at that.
Love it.
Look at that thing. Alright, catch and release. Insane. Alright, catch and release.
Yep. I'm like, bro, grab my phone. Like, we're gonna release it on my phone. So. There you go. Big fish come back in. There he goes. Big noggin. There he goes. That was crazy. And then this part was insane. Like,
as soon as it dropped,
we struggled after that. It just shut off. And
did you see that?
and we moved to the second spot. As soon as I dropped the cut bait in there, and I was telling him, I said, bro, if the flatheads are here, they will pick it up as soon as it hits the floor.
That's exactly what I mean, bro.
Sure enough, I drop it in there, boom, he pounds it, and I turn on the GoPro.
It's a channel. It's right like,
It's already hooked on, like it's peeling.
It's right like, oh my god, it's dogging.
I was like, oh, it's a channel, right? It's running really hard at this point.
Yep, here we go. As soon as it landed, I was just about to turn on my GoPro and you snatched it. Oh, the flathead!
Like, he couldn't even lift it up. It was so heavy. He's like, oh, snap. Dude, that thing's huge.
Let's go, dude! As soon as it landed! What the heck? Dude, guys, I didn't even get a chance to settle down. We were still, like, tying
And I just
up.
talked from this point, so you guys can watch it.
Jeez. That's 2 in a row, dude. Oh my gosh. What?
Super random. Like, I was just telling Big Mama Bass, like, I was like, bro, if they're here, they're gonna eat it. As soon as I drop my lure into that pillar right there, you guys see that third pillar, the second pillar? I thought I snagged up, so I was like, hey, I got something. He looked at me and I like set the hook, and that thing started dogging. That's when I was like wrestling to get my GoPro on, you know? And we thought it was a channel because it was darting so hard. I'm like, oh, it's just a channel, like, big deal. We got ourselves another flathead. Like, I'm just so happy. Look at the color on that thing, it's so cool. Holy cow. Wow. That's amazing, look at that. That's a big fish. Alright guys, here we go. Another big flathead. Going back in. Whoa, so much power, dude.
Don't fall in there.
So you don't want to fall in. Good stuff, dude. Thanks a lot.
Alright.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a great outing with Big Mama Bass, first time fishing with a guy. We went out with the idea of just like having a good time, just fishing, talking, catching up, and just trying to figure out the bite basically. And you got some minnows, some worms and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. Had a great time. I'll see you guys on the water. Peace.